12 things your dog doesn't like about you. Our four-legged companions are our best friends, but have you ever wondered what they secretly dislike about us? From well-intentioned actions that backfire to behaviors that leave them stressed or anxious, it's time to decode the hidden world of canine preferences. Discover the surprising truth behind why your dog may not enjoy certain aspects of your interaction, from high-pitched baby talk to leaving them alone for too long. Just as we delve into the 12 things your beloved pup might not be too keen on, and learn how to strengthen your bond like never before. Reconsider dominance postures with puppies. The idea of asserting dominance over dogs is a common myth, but it's essential to approach it differently, especially with puppies. Leaning over them and using a low, commanding voice can be intimidating and distressing for your pups. If you notice signs of fear or submission, like them wetting themselves, it's a clear indication they're feeling uneasy. Instead, give them space and show authority through consistent and clear body language, not through intimidation. Loud sneezing. Believe it or not, your sneezes might not sit well with your canine pals. Have you ever noticed that when you're down with a cold, your dogs will snuggle up with you on the couch, but the moment you sneeze, they dash away? It's not a coincidence. In the world of doggy communication, a sneeze sounds a lot like a snort or a tooth snap, a signal that typically warns of danger among canines. So every time you sneeze, you could be inadvertently telling your dog, "Look out." No wonder they get a bit anxious. To keep your furry friend happy, try to stifle those sneezes a bit and stay calm afterward. Your post-sneeze behavior matters too. By remaining composed, you reassure your dog that everything's alright, and they'll be back to snuggling with you in no time. Gesundheit. Rethink asking for doggy kisses. Asking for kisses might seem affectionate to us, but it sends a different message to dogs. Licking is how dogs show submission or communicate with other dogs, not necessarily an act of affection. When you ask your pup for kisses, you're unintentionally encouraging them to submit to your authority. It can create confusion for them and affect their understanding of your relationship. Stick to positive reinforcement like treats and belly rubs to show your love and appreciation for your furry companion. Ease up on the potty training pressure. We all want our furry friends to learn good potty habits, but being too pushy can backfire. Just think about it. Can you go to the bathroom on command? Probably not. So why expect that from your dog? Consider those awkward doctor's visits where you have to pee in a cup while someone waits nearby. Not fun, right? Similarly, hovering over your dog while they try to go can make them uncomfortable and stressed. Instead, give your pup some space to sniff around and find their perfect potty spot. No pressure, no rush. It's either a bit more time outside or dealing with a second trip soon after. So be patient, let them do their thing, and you'll both have a happier potty time experience. Sharing your nervousness. You know, dogs are like little emotion detectors, picking up on our vibes more than we realize. So if you're feeling tense or nervous around your furry companion, they'll likely sense it and get anxious too. It's like they've taken a masterclass from the dog whisperer. Picture this scenario. You're out for a walk with your pup and you suddenly become tense. Guess what? Your dog absorbs that nervous energy through the leash. It's like a telepathic connection, and your stress travels right into them. Even when you're chilling at home, your dog is still tuned in to your emotions. If you're arguing or overwhelmed, they feel it too, and that can lead to aggression or other issues. You attempt to communicate through words. Oh, communicating with our furry friends is always an adventure, isn't it? While dogs do pick up on some words like treat, walk, and dinner, they don't fully grasp human language. So it's crucial to rely on more than just words when talking to your pooch. Think of it like having your own secret code. Body language and nonverbal cues play a huge role in dog communication. Wagging tails, enthusiastic jumps, or even a gentle pat on the head can convey your message clearly. Of course, that doesn't mean you can't throw in a few words alongside your gestures. Just keep it simple and consistent so your dog doesn't get puzzled. For instance, saying "good boy" while giving a treat reinforces positive behavior. Rushing through walks. While a walk might mean a quick outing for us, it's a thrilling adventure for our dogs. Rushing through walks denies them the joy of exploration. Dogs see walks as outdoor exploration, not just daily exercise. So resist the urge to hurry and let Sparky take in the sights and scents. Allow them to sniff around, mark their territory, and find that perfect pooping spot. It's their time to cherish the neighborhood with you. Embracing a leisurely pace makes your dog happy, and they'll behave better on the leash. Relish these moments together, and your bond will grow stronger. Don't blame the dog for your flatulence. We all know dogs can't possibly be responsible for human gas emissions, so let's not embarrass our canine pals by falsely accusing them. When that awkward smell fills the room, resist the urge to pin it on your innocent doggo. Blaming them unfairly just isn't cool, and they won't understand what they did wrong. Take ownership of your actions and spare your furry friend from being unjustly labeled a bad dog. Reconsider yelling when they bark. If you find yourself scolding your dogs the moment they let out a single bark, it's time to change that approach. Just like children who scream during playtime, dogs bark because, well, they're dogs. It's natural for them to communicate this way, whether it's to alert others or respond to stimuli. While it's alright to let them bark a bit or howl when a siren passes by, don't let it become excessive, especially if they're left alone in the yard all day. Remember, barking is how dogs talk to each other and signal potential danger. Talking in a high-pitched baby voice. You know that high-pitched baby voice we sometimes use? Well, just like our kids, our dogs might not be fans of it either. When we go all squeaky and whiny while praising them, they might actually think we are in distress. Dogs don't speak human, so it's the tone and body language that matter the most to them. Next time you want to show your pup some love, use your regular voice with gentle touches and positive gestures. They'll understand your affection better, and you'll avoid any confusion. Wolf-tastic communication tip, right? Leaving dogs in crates when you're away. We all want our homes to be safe, and using a crate might seem like a logical solution to keep our dogs secure when we're away. However, it's essential to consider our furry friends' emotions too. Leaving them isolated in a crate for extended periods can trigger stress and loneliness. Dogs thrive on social interaction and mental stimulation, so being confined with limited engagement can lead to sadness. Instead, try dog-proofing a designated area in your home. Provide toys, puzzles, and interactive games to keep them mentally stimulated and entertained while you're not around. This way, your pup will feel more comfortable and content during your absence, fostering a happier and healthier bond between you. That's it for today. We hope this enlightening journey has brought you closer to understanding your canine companion and deepened your bond with them. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Don't miss out on upcoming videos that will enhance your relationship with your furry friend and make you the best pet parent ever. Remember, your dog's happiness is our top priority, and we are here to help you create a fulfilling and harmonious life together.